Hi, my name is Jarrit Saal, and I am a senior cloud engineer for GovCIO. Identity management is still the vector of attack that I'm most concerned about. Government security controls around border protection are very strong, but it only takes one end user for a bad actor to gain access to even the most benign of roles, and that allows for lateral and vertical escalation into environments. I'd say customers need to look at prevention and remediation. For prevention, you need to implement and review your identities, looking for least privilege, and adding guardrails to the most important roles and identities that you have in an environment. For remediation, I'd look at implementing cloud security tools that detect intrusion when it does occur. Cloud providers do have a good set of baseline of tools. AWS has GuardDuty, Inspector, Config, CloudWatch, and Macy, among many others. They can customize those rule sets and definitions for vulnerabilities that you identify. The biggest thing there is that you need to identify what is a risk to you and what isn't, so customization there is king. I think network, IAM, and cloud are probably the three biggest things I would be concerned about. Networks are the government's strongest security measure, and identity is the largest risk. So they need to continue to build on what produces attack vectors already, and they need to work on the biggest weakness. And I believe this is all being contextualized within cloud. Maturing their understanding of cloud really should be their largest priority right now. I think adding AI models to security will be the biggest thing that we will see in the next 5 to 10 years. Bad actors will use it to identify the biggest security risks they can find and the attack vectors that work best, as well as making them more undetectable, and we'll use them to try to mitigate that. Yeah, I would continue to go down the AI path. Tools like CrowdStrike are looking at behavioral AI to identify what users are doing on a day-to-day to find outliers that could be security risks. And that's a pretty interesting technology. Government compliance regulations really haven't caught up to cloud. We bring the knowledge and skill sets to mitigate these risks. The best thing that we can do for our customers is identifying their specific requirements and customizing their security posture.